We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Craig Gentry, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, left fielder Craig Gentry.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch popped up. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Right fielder Mark
into the windup
Trumbo.
And the pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Manny Machado now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Manny Machado.
Fastball too high, and it's 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Starling Marte.
Hit hard up the middle. Beckham up the middle, and Beckham's throw is in time at first. 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's Gregory
Left
Polanco.
fielder.
He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones going back. Gone! Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Takes this the other way to right. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth.
Into the box, Chris Davis. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Hit on the ground to third. Machado has it. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jonathan Schoop.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The pitch. 1-2 now.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fielder number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. Adam Jones is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Rodriguez. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Josh Bell the next to hit. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 0-1 count and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gentry giving chase. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Francisco Cervelli is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. For Rodriguez, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Beckham is right there. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gregory Polanco. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first. Will finally retire. Now to the plate, Tim Beckham. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. McCutcheon is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Marte. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Striding in once again, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is there. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He reached on a single in his first try. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Standing in, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. And he's retired 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game, because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Smoke toward 3rd. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. Hit sharply on the ground. Scope is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutcheon going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, a little bouncer. That's a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. High pop up. Hutchison is there for it. 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. And the throw in gets away from him. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he's safe. Settling in now, Tim Beckham. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tim Beckham.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way trying to get him.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 5-4 ball game. So striding in, Wellington Castillo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra. But, man, they're all over him right now.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Craig Gentry, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. A cold strike on the inside corner. 1-1, here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3 runs already home here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Stepping into the box, Sean Rodriguez.
Leading off the fourth
An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. In now,
Adam Frazier.
Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ground. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning.
The left fielder,
Here's Gregory
25.
Polanco. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
1-0.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Baseman number 19.
Phil Aguila is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 3. Phil
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Curveball that time, not even close.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away.
The second baseman, number 6.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. The relay throw, and McCutchen is into third base with a triple.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Hitter, Chris Davis.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Harrison. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gentry over to his left, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo has a read on it. Oh no, he missed it. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay home, and he is in there. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 9-4 ball game.
Shortstop, Adam Frazier.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Adam Jones.
Oswaldo Trujillo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 26, Oswaldo Trujillo.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-1 now to Jones. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Tim Beckham. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Beckham on his way to second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Popped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here's Gregory Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Gentry has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew. McCutcheon now.
Andrew McCutcheon.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Chris Tillman.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 30. Chris.
A 1-0 delivery. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Josh Harrison stands in. He's got 3 hits and